You're listening to Chris and Chelsea. Afternoons on Wild Country 99.
So this has to be one of the strangest Super Bowl ads you're going to see coming up on Sunday. Columbia Sportswear.
Yeah, with the jacket. I used to have those jackets all the time. They have the outer that unzips from the fleece.
They've created a brand new beer called Nature Calls.
Funny name. Does it come with a little jacket?
Because when you think of Nature Calls, what do you think of?
Ace Ventura. No, going to the bathroom.
Yeah, going to the bathroom. Ace Ventura. Come on. So the beer, I'm going to play a portion of the commercial. It has some D-list celebrities that are just looking for a cash grab, obviously.
That's fantastic. Good for them getting their $20.
They say it's a beer for users that like bear feces in...
Oh.
Wait. They say it's a beer for the Super Bowl that use... It's basically a beer that is infused with bear feces in the brewing process.
They put scat in it?
Is that what they call it?
Yeah. Bear scat?
Bear scat, yeah.
I mean, it would have berries and hints of fish.
So they teamed up with the brewery to create the beer. They're actually selling cans of it. I don't think it's going to be in local liquor stores, but you could buy it online.
I mean, isn't coffee made from the beans that goats eat and poop out? So we're not far.
I don't want to know that if that is the case.
We're eating iguanas today. We're drinking, goat stuff.
So they've teamed up with Dante Culpepper, former quarterback of the Vikings, remember from back in the day.
Number one.
Shady McCoy, John Kuhn played for the Packers, Lance Morris, and Mike Rember. So a bunch of former football players, right?
Yeah.
And they were basically saying this is like the lowest budget commercial ever.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad. Check it out.
Nobody knows the outdoors better than Columbia Sportswear.
But when the big game's on, everybody's indoors.
And that's why Columbia is bringing a taste of the outdoors indoors with Nature Calls.
It's the only beer that uses bear in the brewing process.
We haven't checked that, but we're pretty certain.
You're probably wondering, does it taste like bear?
Nope.
No, it doesn't. It tastes just like beer.
And since this is the big game beer,
You're watching the big game beer ad.
No fancy CGIs?
No Hollywood actors.
Just your boy, just me, on my phone, in the crib.
I don't even have pants on. Visit Columbia.com/Nature Calls
to get yours.
The whole thing is weird. I think it is kind of funny.
It's true. It's true they pick up this bear scat off of trails in Montana.
Is that sanitary to consume?
What do you think, Chris? I think in the distilling process, it might boil. I'm telling you, that's where we get coffee from, is from beans that goats pooped out, or sheep or goats or something.
Anything else you want to ruin that I like? My gosh. They're ruining beer. You're ruining coffee.
I'm not ruining coffee. That's just where it comes from.
My gosh. So look for that commercial coming up on Sunday.
I don't know. Is there going to be kidney stone soup next?
It's not well produced, but it stands out because it's funny because it's basically a beer
it's
infused.
It's a bunch of poop like their careers.
Oh my gosh. So a lot of people are commenting, a lot of texts coming in right now, 320-656-9453, saying that they do not want to try the iguana pizzas that are popular at this one joint down in Florida right now. Other things.
Lizard pizza.
I hate to say this, but I think I'd rather have pineapple on a pizza. You know my dislike for pineapple on a pizza.
Than a scaly lizard.
Yeah. Lizards and pineapple, two things that don't belong on a pizza, that don't need to be there.
I'm just shocked that people can take iguanas that they found off the street. You have no idea where the heck these things have been. And you can't do that in the Midwest. You can't just grab fish out of a lake and bring it to a restaurant and legally have them prepare it for you.
So the question I want to ask, what's the weirdest, most disgusting thing you've seen on a pizza? What's it been topped with? We're talking exotic things. Don't bring up pineapple. We've already been there. And I don't
doesn't want to talk about
I don't want any fruit, or maybe it's an exotic meat or an animal or something like that.
Ooh.
Or maybe it's something that's just out of the ordinary. 320-656-9453. We'll take your calls and texts on this coming up next with Chris and Chelsea. So the best way to ruin a pizza is by putting this on it. Hopefully not a reptile. We don't need exotic reptiles on it.
I just hate that they posted the picture of the animal right next to the pizza.
Well, it's like the iguanas. They're like lizards, like they're pets in our area, you know? My daughter had a pet little lizard, a bearded dragon at one point.
Oh, she had a beardy.
You're never going to put that on a plate.
What did I have?
It's just weird.
Oh, They're called anoles.
A what?
Anoles. They look like little lizards, and I'm pretty sure that they fried to a crisp.
You ate those?
No, we didn't eat them. They were pets.
Oh, okay.
You weirdo.
Well, that's weird.
So I just can't eat lizards. I don't like. No, thank you.
Yeah, like I'm not interested in frogs, snakes, anything like that. I just don't need to eat them.
We've got some exotic listeners, Chris, from all over. Liam, he said when I visited Sydney, Australia, he's like, we had, Liam, kangaroo and emu pizza. The kangaroo is surprisingly lean and peppery, but seeing it on a pizza still feels like eating the local mascot. You think?
Right.
I like kangaroos. They got a lot of muscle. That'd be a tough animal to eat.
Don't tell Doug that. He'd be very upset.
Oh, Doug, the emu. The emu.
Alice, what's something weird you've seen someone put on a pizza?
Cottage cheese.
Well,
It's gross. I don't understand. I saw somebody do it, and I was like, ew, that's why? And even ask for it at a pizza joint, like
What?
as a topping. Mm-hmm. I don't understand the logic behind it, but yeah, that was probably the weirdest thing I've ever seen on that.
That is kind of weird, but cheese is in the name.
Protein.
And cheese kind of goes on a pizza.
Yeah.
I put cottage cheese.
Is it cold, though?
I put cottage cheese in my lasagna.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Hey, Stacey, I do a lot of stuff with cottage cheese for protein.
Ricotta cheese goes on pizza. That's good. Why not
Tasty.
cottage cheese?
Tasty.
Just because it's curded? Is that? I guess that could be a turnoff.
Steve says, he's like, I'm originally from Sweden. And he's like, a favorite of ours are banana and curry powder. And then you put on some peanuts on top for crunch. And it's a savory tropical vacation. He loves it. Bananas and curry powder on a flippin' pizza.
The other thing, I've never been a big dessert pizza guy either. I like to stick to just basically the meat and cheese and maybe some normal veggies.
We do like Swedish pancakes, though, with lingonberries. That's delicious.
Yeah, they're a little chewy, but they are decent.
This is from Mika. She's like, when we were in Japan, we love to get, it's potatoes, bacon, corn, and mayonnaise on top. And then you do some squid ink sauce instead of tomato. And it turns the whole thing pitch black. It's called mayo jaga.
A black pizza.
Black pizza. Elena, she's like, I am Russian. She's like, it's called makba pizza. It's topped with sardines. Yeah. Tuna, mackerel, and salmon all served with onions. And the best part, we eat it cold, like a seafood platter on a crust.
Oh, interesting.
I would try that. That does sound kind of tasty, but I wouldn't have that like on a first date.
Nina, what's the worst thing you've seen on a pizza?
The worst I've seen is somebody putting peanuts and M&Ms on their pizza.
Wow.
And they're like, this sounds good. And they tried it and liked it, and now they eat it like that all the time.
Well, putting candy on a pizza, yeah. I mean, I could see that. It's more like the dessert flavor like we talked about, you know. Wouldn't they just put peanut M&Ms on there? Would the M&Ms melt? I'm assuming they would in the oven, right?
Yeah, they would melt. They'd melt.
They melt in your oven, not in your hand, Chelsea.
Gosh, that would look weird. Wouldn't it just a bunch of melted candy on your pizza?
M&Ms on a pizza? What else would you put on it, though? It'd have to be like a chocolate cinnamon type dessert type pizza or something like that, right?
Ugh. Yeah, you'd have to go sweet.
That's like the pizza nightmares are made out of.
I do like a peanut Thai sauce with that. A little bit of spice, a little sweet and sour type of thing going on. Maybe that would balance it out.
Yeah, with a thin crust, maybe.
Yeah. What am I talking about? No, I just like cheese, pepperoni, black olive, and mushroom. That's all I want. Everything else can take a walk.
I don't mind being a basic pizza guy.
I love ordering the same pizza every single time, everywhere I go.
So the response yesterday to try to find Daisy a Valentine went pretty well. A lot of people reaching out, trying to
find her love.
Get their dog in the mix.
Or friendship. It's funny because there's males and females. So Daisy's 14 and a half. She's a rescue dog. My whole world. I love her like crazy. And I feel bad because her sister kind of stole the boyfriend from next door.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Daisy needs a companion for this Valentine's Day. I am blown away at all the pictures, all the texts that have been sent. I got a couple. I've shared them right now, Chris, on social media. So they're on our Facebook page. And if you text the word Valentine, that'll shoot you a link to our page. So you can upload your dog if you want to get them in the running to be her Valentine.
So you're still accepting nominations for eligible partners, I guess, for Daisy.
Friends, yeah. Yeah, friendship. So this is really beautiful. I love all dogs. I don't care. There's some puppies that have been sent and submitted. There's some that have gray faces because she's my super sweet senior. And I love it. Some of them have sweet little Valentine notes too. And what's going to happen is she's going to look at all these pups and then she's going to pick her favorite favorites.
You're going to look at them, right? And then just pick?
I'm going to let her pick. She's a very intelligent dog.
You're letting Daisy pick?
Why wouldn't I let her pick the one that she's in love with?
I just don't know if she's really going to. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. Maybe she'll look at one.
You underestimate. I'm going to do it. I'm going to post a video of her picking it.
Okay.
And there you go. And then whoever she does pick, we have custom Valentines that are made because she's Daisy Valentine, and we will send these pups Valentines from Daisy.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I just think it's sweet. I just want to share the love, and I just love this. So here we got a couple of them now. There's Red, Chris, a pit bull mix. There's let's see. Oh, there's Daisy. Oh, and then there's Hazel. Hazel turned 8 yesterday. For Daisy, not a daisy goes by where we shouldn't hang out.
Oh my gosh.
This one's sweet. This is a 2.5-year-old Chris. That's kind of young for our girl.
Yeah.
I'm coming in hot to be your dude. My name is Omo, and I'm a 2.5-year-old. I love toys and have a thing for learning the names of all my things. Daisy does the same.
Wow, if that dog wins, Daisy's going to be labeled a cougar.
He loves, he loves travel and having people watch while he plays. He loves to share and take walks and some serious naps.
By the way, to be eligible, you have to make sure your dog is able to accept a very good side eye. Because that's what Daisy does.
She does judge a little bit. She doesn't share snacks very good, but she does love to snuggle. She does like long walks on the beach.
And she likes to stare me down when I'm in the kitchen making something to eat.
Yeah.
Like this morning I was making toast.
Yeah.
And she isn't standing in the kitchen. She's way back in the corner by the stairs. And I'm sitting there, I'm buttering my bread. And I'm like, I feel like I'm being watched right now.
You are.
I look over my shoulder. There she is. Just fixated on me.
That's her new spot.
And then I keep on going. Guess what? 2 minutes later, I'm like, she's still staring at me.
You know why?
I look over, she's still staring at me.
You know why she's that far back?
Why?
Because the island is in the way.
Okay.
And so when she's farther back, she has a better view of you watching you move in the entire kitchen.
Oh my gosh.
And you cannot get by her. She's very passionate about food. So if you have a dog who's passionate about food.
So will your dog be Daisy's Valentine? Are we going to have, so Daisy's going to pick, it's not going to be listener voted.
Listeners can weigh in too if they think which one would be a good match for her. I have the pictures up on social media. I just picked some of the texts yesterday. So you can text us a picture. I'll share it.
Again, get the process started right now. Just text the word Valentine to 320-656-9453. You'll get a link, text right back with everything you need to do.
Right.
And let's get your pup hooked up with Daisy for Valentine's Day.
This is so cute.
It's one of the newest features of the show. It's called Ghosted, where we try to help you out and figure out why you may have gotten ghosted after a date. Sometimes, Chelsea, it's the first date. Sometimes it's a couple of dates. You never know.
Right.
So we got Rich on the phone. Rich got ghosted by his girl, Jamie. This was right around New Year's Eve, I believe. So,
dumped after the holidays.
Rich, welcome to the show. It's Chris and Chelsea. It's Ghosted. So kind of tell us what's going on. What happened?
Yeah, I had a really great December. We had the most amazing New Year's Eve over at my place. And, amazing. And since then, though, she hasn't reached out. And I've reached out, but she hasn't, responded. And I don't know why. So, yeah.
So it started out hot and heavy. Things were going really well.
And then just went ice cold.
And then she just basically ghosts you. So we're going to get Jamie on the phone, and we're going to try to find out what happened. So stay on the line, okay?
Thanks.
All right, let's punch her up right now and hope she answers.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jamie?
This is she.
Jamie, hey, we don't mean to startle you. This is Chris and Chelsea. We're from the radio station. We have a show, and on that show, we have a feature called Ghosted.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. I thought we got ghosted there for a second. So, Jamie, we have a feature on our show called Ghosted, where we try to figure out why one of our listeners got ghosted after a date.
And Rich reached out to us, and he just wanted to figure out what happened on New Year's. He said he had the best night ever, but you haven't been returning his texts. You've been ignoring his calls. So what happened?
Okay, he really wants to do this. He really wants me to, like, put out on the radio why we're not talking anymore. This is crazy. Okay. Okay, well.
Jamie, you seem a little hesitant.
I know that this is a lot to process, but I promise you, Rich is just really, really confused. He was so into you, so this is your time to shine, and just be honest. It's okay.
What happened?
Okay, well, here goes. This is weird, but here goes. Yeah. Rich and I had a thing. We had a great December. He's a cool guy. He's hot. We had fun. The chemistry was amazing. But then on New Year's, I don't know if it's a mistake or if I saved myself, but I kind of got the snoop bug. And when I was at his place on New Year's and he was not in his bedroom, I may have done a little snooping in his drawers, and I found a freaking drawer full of women's panties. Now, I don't know if this guy is a pervert and, like, steals women's underwear that he's never met before from their houses or, like, their luggage or something creepy like that, or if this is, like, a drawer of conquest. But I got the ick, and I was done with it as soon as I saw that. That is disgusting, and I never, ever want to talk to him again because I am so creeped out.
Well, rightfully so. I mean, that is kind of creepy in a way.
I would probably have the same reaction, but we have Rich on the phone right now, and he just heard everything you said. So, Rich, what's going on?
Well, first off, you could have just said something. I don't really appreciate you snooping and not,
That's
saying
something like, "Hi, why are all these underwear in this drawer?" Like, you
I'm
have
explaining.
any idea how that
I'm
made me
explaining.
feel?
I'm explaining. Okay.
Okay.
Whoa. Hey, hang on a second. I don't know where this is going to go, Chelsea.
We're all curious.
Rich, before you try to explain yourself and
Pantygate,
and let her know why you have women's panties in your drawers in your bedroom, we're going to take a quick break. I think I need a break, actually.
Yeah, my head's kind of reeling.
Collect your thoughts, and we'll come back and figure out what you were thinking, why you have these. It's Ghosted with Chris and Chelsea. Part 2 is going to be coming up next. Back with Chris and Chelsea and a segment called Ghosted. Rich is trying to find out why Jamie ghosted him after they're very successful for what he calls New Year's Eve.
And apparently it was because Jamie found something weird in Rich's room while snooping.
I may have done a little snooping in his drawers, and I found a freaking drawer full of women's panties. Now, I don't know if this guy is a pervert and, like, steals women's underwear that he's never met before from their houses or, like, their luggage or something creepy like that, or if this is, like, a drawer of conquest. But I got the ick, and I was done with it as soon as I saw that. That is disgusting, and I never, ever want to talk to him again because I am so creeped out.
Before we judge, I mean, that's a lot to take in, but Rich, honey, could you please explain to all of us that are listening, what's going on with Pantygate? Why are there so many panties in your bedroom?
I actually like the way women's underwear feels. So I wear it. That's mine. So I don't, we could have talked about that. I would have been completely honest with you, but, I don't keep conquest. I'm not a creep like that. Like, I just
Wait, are you serious right now? Are you
I'm
serious?
100% serious. You didn't see any thongs in there, did you? Because I'm not wearing thongs. I wear women's underwear because it's more comfortable.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So that's
Oh, my
it.
gosh. Okay. This just took a turn I was not expecting.
I understand. Like, look, I know this is unconventional, we'll say, and it started, in my early 20s. I did not like the way that boxers were not comfortable. Briefs were a little too, tight and didn't really feel nice. And I was actually seeing somebody at the time, and they left some underwear over, and I, was actually out because it was laundry day, and I tried it on, and ever since then, it was kind of like an aha moment. Women's underwear is just more comfortable. So, they make it better. They really do.
Oh, yeah.
All of a sudden, I don't want to know Victoria's Secret anymore. Chris, is this real life?
I don't even care what the brand is, to be honest with you. I didn't expect it to take a turn like this.
Well, God, we didn't even date. Wow, Jamie, Jamie, now that you know that these aren't conquests, they're his, do you think you'd be willing to give Rich a second chance?
I think I just need a minute with this. I've got his number. Just let me sit with this for a minute. I've never dated a man that wore women's clothes before, so I think I need to just sit with this for a minute if everybody can just understand that.
Yeah.
No, we totally, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. And I don't even know if I want to continue with this anymore. It's just, wow.
I mean, I've worn your boxers before, Chris.
I've never worn your underwear. I'm going to go on record and say that right now.
God, they'd never be the same. I'm speechless, but
we hope it works out for you guys.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah,
Rich.
we appreciate it.
Thank you.
Man, I didn't see it taking a turn like that, did you?
I am not okay. Barely getting by.
Like we say, you never know what you're going to get with the segment called Ghosted. If you want to find out, no, nobody's going to want to find out.
Holy.
If you want to find out why somebody ghosted you, reach out and we'll try to help you out. At least he got some closure, right? That's
folds, closure.
That's why we do this.
Panties.
It's been Ghosted with Chris and Chelsea. So this video has gone viral. It's breaking the internet today. South Florida. Florida is dealing with the polar vortex.
Yes.
Just temps that are dropping down into the 40s and the 30s, etc.
Speaking of dropping, all the iguanas, the green iguanas specifically.
So over the past week or so, we've been talking about iguana drop-off locations for residents down there.
Right.
You get a bunch that fall out of trees and they're in your yard.
Well, I found out, Chris, that these are an invasive species, so they're actually euthanizing them. I thought they were going to, tuck them into little iguana beds with little iguana blankets.
I thought they were protected as well, but then I did research on it today, too. I guess you can legally dispose of them, I guess, for lack of a better term.
They eat these dang things.
They do. There's something called iguana pizzas now.
Oh, gosh.
And I didn't want to watch the video.
No, you didn't.
But I watched the video. It's not as bad as you think.
You're sick.
We'll tell you exactly how an iguana pizza is made. Plus, we'll tell you the toppings. You let me know if it's appealing, if it's something you'd try, Chelsea, because I know you love your pizzas. Iguana pizzas. We'll dive into it. No pun intended. Coming up next with Chris and Chelsea. So there's so many iguanas falling out of trees because it's so cold down in Florida. They don't know what to do with them.
No, they're a nuisance.
I saw a video. There's millions of views in this thing now because apparently everybody's interested in iguana pizzas.
Iguana pizza.
If you're wondering what an iguana tastes like, you're about to find out here in a second.
Gosh.
I didn't want to watch the video, but everybody else is watching it. I'm like, I have to for show prep purposes.
I'm so sorry to everybody. This was all Valentine's idea.
So there's a pizza place down in Florida. They don't stock it. It's not like you're ordering it from Cisco.
No.
If you're a restaurant.
I don't think legally you can.
Where are you going to get these iguanas from? Apparently, you just tuck them under your arm and you wheel them right into the pizza shop.
Stop it.
And they'll do
Can you legally do that?
They'll do what they need to do. I thought you couldn't accept outside food into a restaurant, but I could be wrong in that. It's Florida. I have no idea.
That's...
So this guy, he has 3 iguanas that are frozen. Not dead because they're going to thaw at some point, but they will be dead because they're going on a pizza, right? So he brings them in there. They do their thing, and then they top the pizzas, and then listen. This is from the video. Millions of views.
If you bring iguanas to this place, they'll make you a pizza. Let's see if it's true.
All right, guys, let's make an iguana pizza. We're gonna call this one the Everglades. Olive oil, chunk bacon first, venison for the star of the show. Iguana. This is the first iguana pizza in the history of mankind. Let it cool for a second. Iguana, bacon, tear it up, big dog.
First bite, loaded with iguana.
All right, he's taking a bite.
No.
Unbelievable. The iguana meat, that's the tail meat. Very, very good. It tastes like, it really tastes like frog leg.
Tastes like frog
so
legs.
like chicken then.
Frog legs are another thing I don't want to try. I don't really.
We used to eat frog legs all the time.
I'm not an exotic food guy. You are. You ate those cockroaches one time at the fair. Were they crickets?
No, they're crickets.
They're whatever. Yeah.
I've had chocolate-covered crickets. I've eaten alligator. I've had turtle soup. I've eaten frog legs.
Just why?
I've eaten ants.
Why?
Just it's food. I'm very open.
Well, there's normal food you can eat too.
Yeah, but what's normal? Like you with your Velveeta cheese, that's not normal. It's a block of rubber, basically.
Hey, they call it liquid gold, Chelsea.
No, liquid gold is gold.
It's grown-up mac and cheese. By the way, when I went to eat the last box that was in the cupboard the other day, I noticed the box was open, and somebody took out the cheese packet, the liquid gold, out of the Velveeta cheese.
Chris had a stage 4 meltdown. He's like, "Who would do this? What kind of monster?"
No, my specific words were, "What kind of monster opens up a Velveeta cheese box, takes the cheese packet out, and then puts the box back in the cupboard?"
I mean, he is just freaking out.
Who does that?
And I'm like, because I'm not giving you a reaction, so I'm just like, I needed it. I needed cheese for a hot dish. And that was the only cheese that we had at the time because you eat it.
Well,
you eat cheese by the pound every day.
You don't put the cheese in the hot dish then. You don't take it from the Velveeta box.
I needed some cheese. That was the only cheese in the house.
I should have called the key. They would have arrested you.
No, they should have given me a Michelin star for being so creative.
Oh, my gosh.
I saved that cheese. So I made it taste good.
I bought a new 3-pack and I hid it so you can't touch it and ruin my life anymore when it comes to eating Velveeta cheese. Anyway, back to the iguanas. I wouldn't even eat iguana in mac and cheese. Into liquid gold. So if iguana is your thing and you know somebody maybe down in Texas, ask, have you tried iguana? What does it taste like? It just looks like a disgusting animal.
I just get so sad because wasn't this the pet in the Magic School Bus? Wasn't he the classroom mascot?
Well, he's on a pizza now. So there you go. So here's something funny that I saw earlier today. I kind of feel for this husband. He's explaining to other people, other guys, how to navigate life with a pregnant wife.
Ooh.
I'm not saying every woman is like this when she's expecting.
You know what's fun, though? There's highs and lows with pregnancy. That's the fun part. I look at hormones as like a roller coaster.
Right.
You know? Ups and downs and fast parts and scary parts and then comes to a stop.
So let me know if you agree with this.
When you live with someone who's pregnant, you need to master the art of being both invisible and available at the same time. My wife is pregnant with our 3rd child right now, and I know there are times where my mere presence is annoying to her. Like I'm not even doing anything. It could be the way I'm sitting or a sniffle in my nose or the food I'm eating because she has the pregnancy superpower of scent. Like whatever it is, it's annoying. So if I try to remove myself thinking that will help, it doesn't. It's actually more annoying because now we're not hanging out or I'm not close enough to help if she needs it. So I'm just trying to figure out how to both exist and not exist at the same time. You know, be available but not hovering. Be supportive but also silent. Like it feels like we're trying to invent a new set of laws of physics and I'm really just trying not to violate any of them.
So basically he's saying that guys really can't win in that scenario.
He gets it though. He gets it.
How many guys do you think don't get it? Maybe they should hear that, you know?
And I think men, until you start carrying children, you better start upping your empathy game.
No, God didn't create us that way. He knew that there's no way guys would be able to do what women do.
So cheers to all the women out there growing human beings.
So was it last week we were talking about that brand new show that's on TLC that I'm kind of addicted to called My Strange Addiction?
Oh, it's weird.
Where the girl was addicted to eating glue sticks.
That was disgusting.
But it can't be the stick because it's hard to chew into unless it's a little soft.
She does, though. She, softens it up. It's a texture thing. And she eats tons of them every day. Didn't we say, thousands per year?
I just got the person they're going to feature on the next episode of that show. You won't believe what this person is addicted to. How this person isn't dead. I have no idea.
Worse than glue sticks.
I don't know why I like this show so much.
Worse than glue sticks.
We'll tell you what the next episode, what it's going to feature next with Chris and Chelsea. So in the next episode of My Strange Addiction, which is on TLC, it airs Wednesday nights. This last week, it was some girl that was addicted to eating glue sticks.
And not just one a day. It was thousands.
This guy is addicted to eating couch cushions. It's so out there.
Like a dog?
It's so out there. You can't make this stuff up.
Like a dog that's been left at home too long?
Exactly.
That's disgusting.
So I saw the preview of the new episode. The man has eaten 2 couches worth of furniture. Well, here he is. Here he is explaining it.
This is a mattress top, so like throw it over your mattress. It helps you sleep comfortable, I guess. But for me, I eat it. This will be gone in probably, a week. I would say in my lifetime, I've probably eaten at least 1.5 couches to 2 couches of cushion. I know that it's not healthy. I've already had some health problems because of it. It caused a blockage in my lower intestine to where the doctors almost had to go in and cut the part out where the sponge was blocked. But thank goodness they were able to unblock it. From that point on, I knew I had to do something to stop myself from getting in that condition. And I found a way to do it. Little fiber, get a little bit of that in me, and it helps get it out.
Are these people for real? Is this just a bogus show? I enjoy watching it for some odd reason. I don't know why.
How many people were sitting on that couch? You and I were just talking about that today, about all the chairs in the studio.
You know how many butts have probably been in that couch? Especially on
that's
hot, sweaty days.
Gross. There are so many other things you could possibly eat in the whole world. You don't need to eat glue sticks. You don't need to eat couches. Like, what is this like are they okay?
And by the way, when he goes to the hospital, the doctor to get the first time,
that would have to be so painful.
Wouldn't the doctor just kind of ask the question, being like, don't do this, you're going to kill yourself?
Let's do it. We're going to check your brain next.
Take some more fiber. That'll help pass the couch
cushions. I think that's what he was trying to do. I think that's literal fiber. Fibers from a couch.
I have a hard time believing some of this stuff, but it's actually true.
Where's his mother? Like,
she's probably dead from eating the friggin' bed. I don't know.
Mattress? Oh gosh.
I can't. But I can't stop watching though.
Does he have friends?
It's my strange addiction to watching this stupid show of people eating stupid things.
Better than the show where everybody's dying from strange things.
Hey, that's interesting too. I find that fascinating as well.
Ugh.
So I'm not sure if this is going to be at the cost of shrinkflation, but I saw that the company that makes Cheetos, Tostitos, Doritos,
yes, the Holy Trinity,
our favorite snacks and chips, especially that are going to be consumed during the big game coming up on Sunday. Consumers can now expect a 15% drop in prices.
Good, because they're giving you less. They started charging you more.
It doesn't say they're going to give you less or put more air in the bag, but I'm guessing that's what they're going to do, right?
Yeah. This is like with gas prices, right? When they skyrocket $4 a gallon and then we're happy when it goes back down to $3.
Yeah, this is a good deal, even though it was $1.50 before.
It would just be so nice to be able to afford snacks again.
It's a good marketing move by them, I get it, and most people aren't even going to question it. They say it's aimed at attracting more budget-conscious shoppers.
Broke shoppers. Just call it how it is. Broke shoppers who need to afford their Tito's and Doritos.
All right. So the Super Bowl is this weekend, and I just saw, a lot of people probably aren't going to care about this, but I figure ladies would probably care more than guys. They revealed what color jerseys each team is going to be wearing.
Oh, yeah. Now, with the Seahawks, they have that neon green. And I think there's the one time there was their uniform, and I was just like, what in the heck were they thinking?
So based on color, you'd probably prefer the Patriots color scheme.
I mean, red, white, and blue, baby. That's solid. But
they're not wearing the blue or the silver at the Super Bowl. They're pretty much going with all white jerseys. It's going to be like one of those color rush games.
Patriots?
The Patriots, they're going with all white. They chose white.
All white?
And they've won 2 of the last 4 Super Bowls wearing white, so they're at 50-50. So is it a good idea? I have no idea.
All white?
I don't really like it.
All white?
I'm trying to figure out the words to express myself. And what better way to do that than with a brand new parody song?
Oh, good.
It's called White Jerseys. It's going to be a parody of Billy Idol's White Wedding.
Which is a great song.
It's exactly how I'm feeling. We'll play it for you coming up next with Chris and Chelsea. So me being a typical guy, I struggle with expressing my feelings and emotions sometimes.
Yeah, they get a little stuck.
Especially when it comes to the color of the jerseys that teams are going to be wearing coming up this Sunday for the big game, right?
You want to be flashy, don't you? I mean, isn't this your time to like shine? That's what I would think. You got the biggest stage in the world.
I don't want it to be out there, though. I don't want like white color rush jerseys. The Patriots are going to be wearing pretty much all white.
All white? Like it's a snowed out game?
It's like it's going to be a white wedding or something like that. It's just like I don't like the all white. Give me some tone, some variety to it.
It sounds boring to me.
So to try to express my feelings and opinion on this and explain how I really feel, I just can't go out and just talk and do it. That's the,
No.
I have to create a parody song to express my feelings and just get it out there. So do you want to hear it?
Yes.
It's a spinoff of Billy Idol's White Wedding. It's called White Jerseys. What the heck are the Patriots doing?
Hey there, New England, what have you done? Weird looking jerseys, everyone is stunned. Hey little patsies, what's got into you? Why do your pants look dipped in Elmer's glue? Hey there, New England, good luck, but you're dressed up like Donald Duck. It's a weird time for those white jerseys. Yeah. Hope they bring luck this Super Bowl.
They look like stick figures with the red on the outside of the paint. This is weird.
It just looks weird, I guess. We'll have to get used to it. I still think the Patriots are going to squeak out a win.
Nah.
Here's the thing. If the Seahawks go up big right away, the Seahawks are going to win.
Yep.
If the Seahawks score more points than the Patriots, the Seahawks are going to win, Chelsea. But if the Patriots score more points than the Seahawks, they're going to win. That's my prediction. No, I'm just kidding. So if the Seahawks go up big right away,
such a moron.
I don't think the Patriots are built to come back against Seattle's defense. Seattle's going to win it. But if it remains a close game, pretty much the entire game, I see the Patriots edging it out. There you go.
I've been too busy just staring at this uniform. I didn't hear a thing you said.
That's exactly how I felt this morning, which is why I had to create that song. So,
well, it's like somebody tried to erase them.
It's maybe
that's what they're going for.
Hey, it's their choice, so
all you need is just a little bit more white out, and then you won't be able to see them at all.
So this lady says she found out about her husband's affair when she got invited to his baby shower.
How does this even happen? The mistress, how would she even get invited? How would you not know that that's your... Unless they were friends. Is this her friend?
So the husband's side of the family, they're the ones that planned it for him, obviously. And then husband's side of the family, they invited her. They figure she knew and he told her.
That he got another woman pregnant?
They thought she was okay with it, apparently. Which is weird to me.
What planet is it ever okay for your husband to get another woman pregnant and then celebrate her baby shower?
And
him having a baby with another woman.
And then raise it like it's your kid. It's not normal. Here's part 2 of the video on what she said and how she found out and when she was confronted.
I get a phone call from my sister-in-law. And she asked me if I got the email. Yeah, I got the email. And she's like, so you didn't know about this? Like, no, I didn't know about this. Mind you, I thought they were all in on it. Obviously, they're hosting a baby shower. And she was like, basically told me that he told his whole entire family that I knew about the affair. I was cool with it, and I was going to help raise the baby.
Shut up.
And she basically said whenever I was silent about it, she knew that something wasn't right, and she had sent me the email. I told her I was coming to expect to see me there. So I kept it all bundled up, kept it all inside. I played nice little wife, didn't say much, kept my head down. But I'll say it's all worth it for the look on his face when he saw me sitting in front of the punch bowl.
You talk about an awkward moment right there. And if you're from his side of the family, wouldn't you reach out and not just send an email? I know they're taking his word. This dude sounds like a class act, right?
He sounds like such a moron.
Wow.
Oh my God. I don't know what I would do. Would I respond as like the healed Chelsea, or would I go back to Rambo Juggernaut Chelsea? Yeah, I would probably lay him out, man.
Would you do what she did, just not say anything, and then show up just to see the look in his face when he sees you there?
Yeah.
With the rest of the family there?
It's great. I would embarrass him. I would make a toast. I would let them know what a shock. Thank you for carrying a child that I didn't have to carry.
Yeah.
I look forward to being there for the birth and every single step of the way. And then I would make her my best friend, and I would make his life miserable for the rest of his days. That's what I would do.
There's probably a lot of ladies that would do the same darn thing with you. So
I just got to say, one of my favorite words, alimony, baby.
Right. The things you see on TikTok, man.
Messed up.
You're listening to Chris and Chelsea. Afternoons on Wild Country 99.